I now want to bring in Megan Podsiedlik, a journalist at the alternative daily, the Pamphleteer, right there in Nashville. Thank you so much for being with us, Megan. We do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. But of course, this is a terrible day to be coming on a show like this to talk about something so tragic. But yes, I appreciate you letting us come on here and speak.
Absolutely. I know that you were there in that city. I wonder if we could just start off by you painting a picture of telling us what the feeling is really like in Nashville right now. I imagine it's just raw grief and emotion.
I think people are really fluctuating and oscillating between sadness and anger and despair. Obviously, this is a despicable act done by a person who is very disturbed and obviously very mentally ill. And I think that on the ground, even I'm getting emotional right now, trying to recant this to you all, because it does not only hit home. I'm a journalist here. This is my beat, but it's also hitting really, really close to home. And I think that, that is the general feeling here. We have had a lot of candle vigils, and the community has really come together in not only grief, but in prayer and trying to fend off fear being what takes hold from this tragedy, So, that's kind of the vibe on the ground at this point.
Well, I tell you what, your emotions are valid, and I know that you know people who were touched by this. I noticed on your Twitter account you said, "Pray for our church family." Was this a place that you attended, or families there?
I'm not here. Yeah, it is the church I attend, but I'm not here on the behalf of speaking for Covenant in any way. But it was very difficult for somebody like me, who this is in my jurisdiction. This is where I cover news. I cover politics and news here, and it was even difficult to go on and see, as things were transpiring on Twitter, of course, these tragedies sometimes get highly politicized. And I speak on behalf of somebody who's grieving for my community that, really what is needed right now is to commend the bravery of the officers that really responded. Within 14 minutes of the first 911 phone call, they did an amazing job at neutralizing this person who was out there doing something
so much harm,
awful,
so much carnage.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you been talking to parents on the ground there? I know we all saw the live videos yesterday of them rushing to that school in a panic. You see a woman on her phone here. What must they be going through at this time, and what are they sharing with you on the ground?
Honestly, people coming from more of, the elders of this church and people who are surrounded by this tragedy, people really want to be left to grieve. They just want the community to come around them. I haven't heard anything specifically about anybody affected coming forward and making any specific statement. I do know that the leaders in our state will be redirecting some of their efforts, especially since we're still in General Assembly, towards school safety and focusing also on mental illness.
Something I also wanted to pick your brain on, police now sharing that 28-year-old shooter was a former student and actually had maps of the school. What do you make of that, and what all was found on her person?
I have no real comment about who this person is or what their background or their relationship was to Covenant School. I know that obviously this person was going through something very deeply disturbed, and I just pray for people who are feeling like this to, for it to not come to incidences like this. So I have no comment about who this person actually is.
Sure.
I have no idea.
I understand. And my last question for you, I have friends in Nashville who don't send their kids to Covenant, but went and picked up their children yesterday early from school just because yesterday was so traumatic. And I know we all saw the images of those little ones holding hands, walking out of school. What goes through your mind seeing the images of children? I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional too, being reunited with their parents.
This is going to have ramifications. I know that children were terrified. It wasn't just this school, course, the tragedy happened at Covenant, but there were lockdowns in schools all across the area in Nashville, Tennessee, and beyond. And that's tragic. But I will say the silver lining for somebody like me, as I went to get my morning scone from my local bakery this morning, I did still see children lined up and playing, ready to go to school this morning. So, sorry.
You don't have to apologize here.
Day.
You do not have to apologize here, my friend. Megan, thank you so much for spending some time with us and sharing what you have seen and witnessed. And life is precious and sweet, and we're thinking of you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.